Live now, but I'm doing something for the pop. Oh, we are live right now. It said we're gonna start. We're going to start right now. Sound good to me. Well, hey, hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. We got a lot of things to talk about. We have a couple more people hopping onto the stream very soon. Lewis, how you doing, man?
I am good. I am making it.
And we adding John, but John, how you doing, my man? Hey, funny thing, this accidentally started, and now everybody hopping in. That's what it took. It took the program said we're just gonna start, and that's what's gonna get people to come in here. That's simple enough. But definitely what I wanted to talk about first. I know, hey, y'all got my topics right, so this is something I do want to talk about, and this is even a little off. It's not off topic. I found a way to make this relevant. Actually, before I even go to that, I'm gonna change my background. Let me change my background real quick. I gotta change my background to it. I'm gonna change my background to this. There you go. It's relevant. I'm gonna make it relevant to this topic. But first, before we even start, make sure to like this video. And if you're watching or listening on other streams such as Spotify, if you're listening to on Apple Music, Spotify, and all those things, make sure to like it. Let's hop in. JCole, Kendrick, y'all see the two right here, right?
Yeah.
And I think Drake's supposed to release some tonight too. I don't know. That's interesting.
You're not doing that.
Cap.
First, before I even go to the what I want to relate it to, who do y'all prefer between these two?
As far as what?
Just like who do you like more?
Who
are you listening to more? Who are you listening to more?
I'm a huge Cole fan.
Listening more to Kendrick, personally.
Boo.
Okay.
I went to both of them.
Is that boo? That's also boo. You say you went both of their concerts, John?
Yeah, I went to both of their concerts.
Who did you like more?
Kendrick concert was. I mean, J. Cole concert was more like a personal concert. Like, he just related to his fans. Kendrick, his concert was like, I'm the greatest ever. Like, he had the Michael Jackson glove. Like, he had a really good performance. Plus, his music is really good as well. So, it was like, he had a great show. Because I went to his, and then I also went to the Drake. Drake's was my least favorite. Even though I like his music the best.
Oh, why? Why is that?
He forgot half of the songs, for one. He wasn't singing them right.
Yeah, he's singing his own songs right.
I can respect, like, and also it seemed like he was trying to push all his songs in. He got a huge catalog, so I mean I kind of understand, but you should have just like let the fans vote on what songs we want, and just did something like that. But he wasn't prepared. But he had like a lot of cool effects and stuff like that.
Yeah, because he got all the money, boy. What did y'all think though about like J. Cole like rescinding his diss? Like, it was like I regret doing it. What do y'all think? Because he getting flamed, and I am relating this. I'm going to relate this to sports, so y'all worry. But like, what do y'all think about? What do y'all think about that?
Well, as a Cole fan, first of all, the project he released was fire. So I mean, and you can tell in the song it was at the end, 7-minute drill, and you can tell that it wasn't originally part of the project. You can tell that since like Kendrick released, that 2-worded bar really coming for Drake, but he mentioned Cole, and everybody was like peer pressure.
Gotta respond.
Yeah, you gotta respond. You gotta respond, and he sit down and wrote something, and Cole is fans with both of them, so like people like are just wanting to see like they want to see a revival in rap, and they wanted two friends to go at each other. So yeah, but him rescinding it, I don't know. I understand him. He's a cool person. Everybody was like, oh, they calling him soft and
Cooking him.
like, cooking him. I could really care less because I mean he didn't say any lies to me in the diss.
Big
Not to me.
lie.
Oh,
Big lie.
He said big lies, boy. Tough.
well,
Crazy. Well, actually, the whole diss, I'm not for sure. But the diss in his catalog was crazy.
he said your first one was good. Your second one was. I believe Two Paper Butterfly is overrated. I do.
I like Good Kid, Mad City more. I like Good Kid, Mad City more.
I say that because First of all, you can ask any Kendrick fan. If I ask you to name about 3 songs from that album, you only could give me probably one. It's not the other songs are not really memorable, and it was during the era like a black movement. I don't know if that was the middle of Trayvon Martin. It was elevated to a T, and I don't believe, and which is like most important thing with albums, it doesn't have enough replay value.
Hey, wait. Good Kid, Mad City got the most replay value probably
Yeah.
I've ever seen. Boy, that thing is. Hey, that's hard to.
I'll give it the Damn. I think Damn is his next best project. Damn.
But look, I'll tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all. So I was upset because we need rap beef, and the reason why we need rap beef, like there's a big 3 of rap, right? There's Drake, there's Kendrick, there's J Cole, and if they going at each other in any way, shape, or form, that is the best because all that does is get engagement. Y'all get more money. Y'all get your fans on the outside, and we get cooking. When J Cole rescinded it, I was like, boy, I don't know why you started it if you're gonna rescind it. But I guess, hey, we all make mistakes. That's fine, I guess. But I don't know why he rescinded that. Which leads me to this point. What is the NBA equivalent of this in terms of like what? Like I have my answer. Actually, I feel like saying mine. I was in the car. I was driving in the car. I was like, I think that's what that is. So I'm gonna try to throw mine out. I'm gonna see how it sounds to y'all, right? And then we'll go from there, right? So I would equate. This is my equate. I equate Kendrick. This is NBA equivalent, right? I equate Kendrick to, let's say, LeBron James. I equate Drake to, like, I'm gonna say Steph Curry. I'm gonna say J Cole. Say Kevin Durant. Let's say Kevin Durant takes a shot at. Let's say Kevin Durant take a shot. LeBron take a shot at KD and Curry. Right. I'm the best. And a lot of people probably would just believe that. You already know that kind of, but then you don't say that, but he says it. And then, Steph Curry gets pissed. Kevin Durant throw a shot though. He takes a shot. Say on social media, he got the Twitter fingers. He take a shot right back. And then the next day he on Twitter, he's like, you know what? I don't know. I shouldn't have done that. Like, maybe I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take this. It's hurting my heart for me saying that. I'm gonna try to take that, but I'm gonna delete that tweet. That's my NBA equivalent of that. Does that make sense? Does that sound correct?
Yes, I was gonna say the exact same thing, but can I come at another angle with this though?
Okay, yeah.
And you can metaphorically tie it back into the Drake and Kendrick and all this. Why this late in their careers, everyone, are we expecting them to save their respective field, their respective art, and their respective sport? All of these people are creeping on 40.
Yeah. Old.
So why do the torch should have already been passed? It's not their fault to revive something. They're past. I don't want to say that they passed their prime. Everyone's past their prime. So why are we relying on them to revive the NBA or revive the rap game?
Yeah, because the thing is, we haven't found a main character. We haven't found a new main character in the NBA, and there's no new main characters. And to me, I don't know if y'all know, there's no in rap. It's just those big 3. I don't think anyone, in my opinion, has surpassed them in any way in terms of like fan base, love, sales. Just like no one's surpassed those 3. Just like also like with Curry, Durant, and LeBron. That's just still like the 2010s vibe. It's still reaching into 2020. It's still the main characters. Obviously, they're not as high on the rankings, right? Like they're not the 1C, 2C, whatever. But still the most popular. Ain't no other main characters come in.
Everybody's paying attention to what they're doing.
Yeah, because no one really like Anthony Edwards, Giannis, all them boys. They cool, but they not LeBron yet. They don't got the ring. LeBron. When LeBron's on TV, casuals watch. Steph Curry on TV, the casuals are here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, when y'all young, y'all had some KDs when y'all were young, right? So, like no one's beating that. So I see your point with that, but it makes sense though with my NBA take, like my take for like John and Mauricio. Did that make sense?
Yeah, that's
I would
fair.
agree.
But I'll give it to if we're gonna keep it in this perspective, I would give Drake like Kobe or something.
You give him Kobe, huh?
Curry and LeBron.
Well, you saying like Curry and LeBron because in our heyday, that's who was going at it. That's when I'll say for our generation, that's when basketball was at its peak. Them in the finals every year.
Yeah.
That wasn't as actually. I don't think it was as. But that was terrible. That was actually terrible. My opinion.
Really, who was better though? I feel like
who's
Drake
better?
and Kendrick.
Not
Are
even.
like, not a LeBron and Curry. I'm saying like Drake and Kendrick are like.
You trying to directly compare correlate them.
That's what I was. That's all I'm saying. But other than that, yeah, that's a good comparison.
Do you think like so? Wait, so let me keep comparing. If I compare Drake and Drake. I'm about to say Drake and Curry. If I compare Drake and Kendrick and Curry and LeBron, like okay, so like LeBron's better than Curry. I think Kendrick's a better rapper than Drake. I think Drake's a better artist. Like his music can, what's the word? Like more people can listen to it because it's more diverse.
With that,
yeah, and like I feel like Curry is easier for me to market him than LeBron in the sense like I can show people Steph Curry. Like you can see LeBron dunking and that's fun, but seeing somebody shoot half court threes like that gets somebody a casual gets very interested quickly. So I'm gonna say just the versatility. I'm really trying to push this right. I'm really trying to push this equivalent right now. I don't know if y'all can push back, but I'm really trying to push that equivalent.
Yeah, because the average person is not gonna grow up and want to be LeBron. I mean, part of LeBron is he was blessed with great. Everybody ain't gonna be 6'8".
With plot. With plot.
Everybody ain't gonna be blessed with his air and his hops. Shooting.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, that's shooting. That's a fundamental skill. All you gotta do is hone in, and you can come in. Yeah, you may not touch Steph Curry, but you may be a Trae Young.
Everyone.
Everybody can't make country music like Kendrick, so and to make country music and be on top is crazy.
Hey, yeah, them albums, boy, they be hitting though. I'm telling you, that Good Kid, Mad City, Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. That's my thing. That's my classic. That's my favorite Kendrick song.
Cole catalog, I ain't gonna lie.
No, I mean Cole got it. Yeah, but it's like KD got good. KD got good highlights too. KD good.
One good album.
No,
I mean he got one classic album. I should say
he got more classics than Kendrick. Kendrick don't have that.
No, I don't know about that. It's crazy. I don't know about that, but I feel it.
I'm not gonna y'all phone right now. I promise
What's his other classics?
Huh?
What's his other classics?
You think his only classic is 2014 Forest Hills Drive? For real?
Yes. What other classic?
He said direct. That was very direct. Yes.
That wasn't even his best album in Cole fans' opinion. Born Center was his best album. I'm not
What's
even
the best song on there?
Born Center?
Yeah,
mine was Forbidden Fruit. Funny enough, that's what Kendrick on there.
See, that's funny, right?
That's what,
yeah, Power Trip. Okay.
Crooked Smile. That's what.
Okay, Crooked Smile. TLC.
She Knows. Like, those are the commercial hits. But like, I'm a fan of all the other ones.
Some solid songs, but classic, like nah. That's when he had Let Nas Down.
Let Nas.
Yeah, I remember that. Let Nas Down. That's funny.
Straight away from the conscious music and start trying to make pop like Drake. Kendrick never done it.
Wait, what pop? You don't even know it. That's how you know it. Like,
yeah,
you don't even know the song.
Not
defend that man, boy. Defend that man, boy.
Commercial. He went to commercial.
Radio.
Radio. There we go.
See, that's the opposite. If anybody who diverted and started making radio music is Kendrick.
Oh, cooked him. This is interesting. I'm interested. Kendrick. We should do a hip hop podcast. Continue. I'm curious. Why you say that?
Because the radio music it's just like basketball. Who's so big enough that they're catching the casual eye. That's what music is well. What songs are big enough to catch the casual ear? A lot of Cole songs are not catching the casual ear.
How many Kendrick songs?
He's not making classics.
I would.
He has one classic, bro. That's it. I mean, I'm a big Cole fan, so it sounds like I'm trying to downplay him, but like, nah. I mean, I like his early music too. Like Nobody's Perfect, and
that's the same album.
No, that's a different album.
That's Outline Story.
No, that's a different album. What's
that
album
Story
he got? When he with the red and black, I like that album. It's a solid album.
KOD?
I wouldn't call it a classic though. I don't know the name.
I said he got the better mix. He got one of the best mixtapes of all time.
What's up, Nathan? Boy, what's up, man?
And Friday Night Lights.
Best what of all time?
Mixtapes. Friday Night Lights and was it Grown Cinema? That's a song, but
that's cool. I mean, yes, but I'll still take Kendrick.
And the last projects, which one went harder, Mr. Morale or the off season?
I like Mr. Morale better.
Name me 5 songs from Mr. Morale.
Cook it,
I think it's good. N95. I mean, we can look at my Apple Play. Like I listen to it more.
Name them. If they're classics, you can name them.
N90. I didn't say it was a classic yet. It's
How
too
many?
early.
How
Yeah,
many?
it's,
How many classics?
I don't think it's classic.
I don't know the names of them, but I listen to it. I mean, we
Look,
can look at my
how many
Apple
classics?
for
How many
play.
classics Wayne got?
How many classics Wayne's got?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, you gotta get him out.
I'll say I'll Carter 3 for sure.
Yes, that's number one.
Naming them classic songs from Carter. Naming them classic songs. You see how and look
The
how
beat
easy
build?
this is.
Lollipop.
Yeah. Beat
Why
build.
are they so easy though? Look, it's
Because
rolling off
it's
the
been
tongue.
ingrained in my head over what 15 years. That's why this song just came out.
These
But
projects are
listen,
released at the
the
same
only
time.
problem with your logic is if you ask me the same for Cole, the only one I know, the only song I can name is it can either go up or it can go down. Whatever that song is. What's the name of it? It can go up. It can go two ways. It can go. See, you don't even know. How's the classification song I'm talking about?
What you talking
No
about?
bars. He said no
It's
bars.
the first. That's how the song starts. It can go two ways. It can go up or it can go down. It's the interlude.
So which one? Oh,
From the song,
it's
it's
the
what he
sample.
released before it came out.
That's not the word. That's why you losing me. It's the
That
sample.
is the words. He said it can go two ways. It can go up or it can go down. Either way, I don't give a.
So who y'all take? So that's pretty kind of obvious. You taking? Is this a 3-4 Kendrick? Is it 3-4 right now?
Yeah.
Like Mauricio, it's really you. Are you a Kendrick or J Cole guy?
I've never really listened to J Cole, and then Kendrick. I guess just by default.
Yeah,
It's
and
just
then
by
what
default.
oh my bad. Sorry. What were you saying?
Killed that man. Yeah, Mauricio, what you saying?
Yeah, just I've definitely listened more to Kendrick than J Cole. Like only song from J Cole really that's
You know it.
memorable.
No role models, right?
It's no role models. That's
No role models, boy.
That's like the one. And
What's up,
obviously,
Austin,
I know other songs by J Cole. I'm just the type of person that I know the song. I don't know the name. I don't remember.
Yeah, exactly. Louis trying to put me on the
Oh,
spot. I don't know
so
the
it's
name.
one of them. Is one of them like this? You gotta do this, son. Those are tough ones. You gotta do these.
and I never remember it, and I still won't remember.
It's on the tip of my tongue. That's
So-
tough. You don't want them.
So just how many classics you saying Cole got?
I just really, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the 2014 one is the one. I think that's just the one that's marketed to me the most. But that's the one that's like, yeah.
That was the highest.
Uh,
and that didn't win.
And that's the point. You have to hit the casuals as well. And
It's very important.
think,
Very important. Both.
to me, Cole music is more centered towards casuals anyway. I don't feel like Kendrick music is centered to that.
And he's
feel
still
like
doing better.
Mauricio's not
music
heavy in the rap, and it.
But that's how good his music is.
But like,
Wait.
they're centered towards like Mauricio probably knows a handful of Drake songs, handful of Kendrick songs. You know why? Because that's catered. He has songs that's transcended, catered towards the. He made music for the casuals.
To Pimp the Butterfly, you think he made that casual?
I'm a casual.
Austin.
Name
What
the
do you?
biggest song- Hold on.
Okay,
Name
ask
the
your
biggest
question. Ask your
song
question.
Name the biggest song from To Pimp a Butterfly, Mauricio.
I was about to say it. Okay.
Pimp a Butterfly, the biggest song.
Yeah, it was one that they were really pushing.
I think it's that one.
Yep, whatever one you think. Start with an A.
Yeah, that gotta be that one. Yeah, it's that one. But I mean, it's this 10 years ago. Like he not gonna remember that.
Like I said 5 minutes ago, I'm very
But hey,
bad at names.
if you say we gonna be all right, if I say that,
Okay,
then it's gonna click in his head immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
Austin,
I just forgot.
we talking Kendrick, we talking J Cole. You can hear me right, Austin? I just want to make sure you can hear me.
Yeah, my camera's acting up a little bit, but can you hear me?
I can hear you, but yo, the way you were talking to me and your mouth was moving, this is one of the craziest thing.
It's like it's some AI. It's some AI video.
I say, bro, am I lagging? Then I start moving my head. Like, nah, that ain't me.
Oh my god, he look animated.
That was great. That was great. I gotta remember my question. Who do you prefer? Do you prefer Kendrick? You can answer. You don't have to show your camera right now. You can just answer. Do you prefer Kendrick or do you prefer J Cole?
Me personally, I prefer J. Cole,
There you go, boy. There you go, Lewis.
but he hasn't really done himself any favors.
I'll
with
celebrate now.
This whole thing.
That's tough.
How
No.
many classic albums he got to you?
Say that again.
How many classic albums would you say he have?
I would say he has one. I would say it's Forest Hills Drive.
The way his head popped back in when he said one, he.
And then, but the off season was a really good.
I like it.
Really
Well, I
good
wasn't even talking about that one. I was saying Born Center.
That's actually my favorite Cole project.
Exactly. Right? I'm telling you, John.
Now, that's what I respect. You said it's your favorite versus a classic. It's a difference.
Yeah, I don't think universally people would say Born Center is a classic, but
there we go.
But
all right, Austin, do you think, like, what do you think of J. Cole rescinding his diss?
bad.
Like he's like, it's bad, right? Yeah.
It's like
bad piece.
because I was actually listening to the new tape earlier today, and it's like now that he took it back, it's like all the braggadocious stuff just doesn't hit the same. It's like if we're just talking in terms of being a good human, it's admirable. But we talking rap shit. We talking hip hop. Like the braggadocious, like that's an integral part of it. And it's like when you listen to this song now, you can tell that like he didn't really want to do it. It was like a certain energy.
I have a theory.
Fans pushed him to it.
I have a theory. I think he was just going out at first and like he didn't want to do it, of course, but he was just trying to like a friendly, like, you know what I'm saying, like sports. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the topic.
He found out that it's gonna get real. Because I told you, I put in a group chat. It's gonna get real serious tonight. Because Kendrick and Drake do not like each other.
Yeah.
And that's good.
So, and I think he bagged out because of that.
Hey, but you shouldn't have said something in the first place. I tell you like this.
Because you don't even give Kendrick an opportunity to respond to you.
Like you scared him.
No, he said
if you do, I'll just take it on the chin.
Yeah, no, Kendrick
so
got a free shot to
Kendrick respond to you.
Like, that was smart. He did some real smart stuff when he said that. Take it on the chin, because now like Kendrick, like I'm not gonna hit no man when he down.
He's not gonna respond. He gonna
put a hash, all right, Jess.
Yeah, like that's.
I already know where it's at.
But like, hey, Austin, this was my NBA equivalent to that. It was basically Drake is Steph Curry, LeBron is Kendrick, and Kevin Durant is J. Cole. And then LeBron take a shot at both of them, and then Kevin Durant he takes a shot on Twitter back, and then the next day he's like, you know what, I shouldn't have done that, man. I'm gonna take that back, you know, and then deletes the previous tweet. That is, and obviously they'd be flaming Kevin Durant if he did that. That'd be great though. That is my NBA equivalent. They agreed to an extent. They had their little twist to it, but they agreed. Does that sound like that makes sense?
Yeah. So we're saying, all right. So we're saying J. Cole is Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the least out of those three, but he's really good still, and he's very important to the 2010 generation.
And what you said, Steph was Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, okay. The way I kind of look at it is just like, you know how we had Cole and Drake on the track. You know, Steph and KD played together.
They did, right? I'm cooking, right?
I get that. But it's like, but the rescinding is like, bro, like what the fuck? Like what the? That's some like KD. That's like in KD's like arc in a way.
That's very KD-ish of him. I'm cooking. I told you I was driving in the car thinking this.
You talking like you the best. You've done this. You've done that. But it's like that's not how niggas at that position operate. But
so we all agree that's great for me. So we'll see what Drake does tonight. If he does anything tonight, we'll see if he does nothing at all. Like so I'm all good for beef, boy. I'm here for as long as no one killing each other, it's all good.
Yeah, these niggas are all these niggas are pushing 40, bro. So ain't no pulling up on like yeah, bro. It's on site, nigga. It's like, bro, no, bro. Get your ass in the studio, put your best foot forward. And
I'm on the other side of 35. You hear me? Like,
yeah, bro.
And what's funny is Cole was regarded over Drake prior to him rescinding.
No, that's just you. A lot of people didn't even have him over Drake.
But as far as rapping, like because the problem with Drake is if you have to like look at his whole catalog. You have to
he's an artist.
Take it, but the type of music Drake he makes music for everybody, so it's hard to put him above anybody. But as far as strictly rapping, it was always Cole and Kendrick. It was always them 1 and 2, and that's why them going at each other was so great for rap. And then Cole was like. The only thing I really think he should apologize was dissing his catalog. That's it.
Yeah, 'cause that's not a viable. Like you don't. He doesn't have that argument. Like Kendrick has.
Dang, cook that man
All
again.
right. If you're J. Cole, what angle do you have?
That's tough. That the Kendrick that good. There ain't no angles.
You just come
You
with
got-
rap.
No, it's not
You
even
got-
that. It's,
Kendrick
everybody
didn't
said it. It's not just he good. I'm also your friend. What other angle do I have?
Same angle Kendrick came with. You can keep it in. You can talk about his rap. It's just like you downplaying his whole. I don't know. I just think the downplaying his catalog based off of the type of music he was making is just crazy.
I mean, that's the only angle I have. I already said I'm better than you. Y'all
Yeah, just
gassed
don't
it
respond.
when y'all said it. He said 2 words and y'all gassed it.
What 2 words he said?
It's just not Big Me. It's not Big 3. It's Big Me. 5.
But he also said a lot about
Just-
Drake too.
The comments.
Yeah, it was more for Drake.
Yeah, it was
That's
more for
why-
Drake. He just
Drake has all kinds of angles.
He said send the link or sent the link. Oh, he said send the link. Okay, that's interesting. I guess Reed got his 2 cents. Okay, I'll send the link over to you, boy.
I have something interesting. I just want to see how Lewis is gonna react. One of my friends and because my friends, they were having the same discussion. Obviously, when everything's popping off, he said that
All right,
he
that's
doesn't
something.
like J Cole because it's fake intellectual.
This man Jordan says send the link. What is Jordan? That's so stupid. that is so stupid. John, you
He said
yeah.
J Cole is trash, fake intellectual BS.
That is so
That's a
stupid.
normal
boy.
Kendrick fan hater.
I don't. Let me see.
I mean,
what he
it's
said
just
about
lyricism.
Kendrick.
I can say the same thing about Kendrick because Kendrick in his lyrics is like he's a person. He will rhyme with something that means big, but he won't use big. He will use a big word for no reason. If that makes sense.
Stephen A. Smith type beat.
Yes, like he will overdo it. You can call that fake intellectual as well.
Cooking them. Now I tell you, Lila, Kendrick's catalog is really crazy. I'm not. You can go before. You go Cook Kid. Like Section 80 is also like. I know a lot of people don't. I don't know if y'all remember Section 80 like that. Section 80 is really fire too. So I mean, there's no misses really. Like the worst album is the last one, I would say, and it's not bad. But like obviously the
Untitled.
ones before are
Untitled
just
was terrible. Do you know Untitled?
okay. I mean, yeah, that's not it. Yeah, I forgot about that. But that's
that was ass. Yeah, I know you forgot about it. That's the problem.
I mean, I still listen to it. I wouldn't call it.
It's ass. It's ass. It's,
No, I wouldn't say ass. I mean, it's not his best word.
It's
But
butterscotch.
ass is crazy.
Name
now.
it-
Look now.
Can you hear me?
His opinion.
It's
Yeah, I get you.
Untitled.
What-
How would I name it?
Okay, I know the song.
Title
You know the
seven.
song.
Let me ask Maurice. Who do you prefer out of these two, J. Cole or Kendrick? Everyone who come in just gives this answer, gives this questions. Who you prefer out of these two?
Probably
Shit, we
J.
a hip- J. Cole, look at it. We a hip hop podcast. It's like J. Cole is a 3-3.
I mean, like
Harrison come in here and be like, man,
that don't mean I hate Kendrick or some shit. Like I also listen to Kendrick as well.
But okay, so J. Cole. So, what do you think of J. Cole rescinding his diss, like saying he apologizes for it?
I'm on this motherfucker grown, bro. Who cares? I mean, I'll be like, I'm fucking grown. I mean, like, I like the opinions. I doubt that he really cares about what that people are upset about him. At the end of the day, this motherfucker rich. At the end of the day, Kendrick's still rich.
Keep it simple. Right?
I don't think
all
I
of them
don't.
rich.
All of them gonna be rich. Probably richer at the end of this anyway.
Yeah, that's the point. I want them. They get a big bag if they did this because they fans go crazier for them. They fans gonna invest more money, more time, more effort into that. Because hey, we gotta rep our guy. F Kendrick, it's J. Cole, and they gonna put all the money, time in. That was your chance to make more money, boy. I
these
feel
are the
like
haters really
Like-
been listening to.
You can't just write it off as they rich, so it's not.
it's like the
that big
I
of a
Cowboys.
don't
deal.
like diss tracks. I don't really like diss tracks like that.
you know, like diss tracks.
You don't like hit him up?
I mean,
Ether.
Well, I
I do
guess
like
it's about
No
the
Vaseline.
boy.
I
You
do like
probably
him
wouldn't
like
like
that.
that.
No Vaseline.
I don't really like whatever Drake was he did on the one he did.
Back to back,
Oh,
back to back.
Like
Summer 16 was the best.
That was a good summer, man. That was a good summer, man.
It was great music summer. Oh my.
the
2016
reason why I
was
like
great year, boy.
J. Cole and Kendrick is because like a lot of their shit it's about like they tell stories and shit
Yeah.
within their songs.
Hey, good job, Mauricio, for doing that. I know you did that, Mauricio. Good job. Wait, like you be my comment guy, bro. Good job, bro.
I was like that now.
Yeah, I do. I gave him some power, man. Good job. Well, he realized he had that power. Good for him.
I was like,
What happened?
No, Mauricio, he was the one who showed that comment. I didn't show that comment.
I do think Kendrick has better overall albums though.
There you go.
I do think he has better like overall. But like my favorite album by J.
That killed Austin. Whatever, boy booted out the kid. So he said that.
You can't handle it.
That's the general consensus.
Like probably my favorite
Hey, yo.
is probably like For Your Eyes Only.
See,
Oh, that's that college
yeah,
type beat.
like, people hate that. Everybody call that album boring. I like it too.
It's good songs on there.
Absolutely.
Deja Vu. I like Deja Vu. Neighbors.
I like She's Mine Part 1 and 2. And I like the song in the end.
What about KOD?
KOD, it's a good song with KOD. I like the interlude when he was talking about his mama addiction. And then
And what are you talking about? But who is NBAYB? Am I tripping?
Yeah,
Is that someone? Oh,
Youngboy.
wait! I ain't never seen nobody put. I ain't never seen somebody put it like, I don't know. The way it was so close.
Yeah,
you gotta put his face.
You gotta put his face.
I was reading it like that too. I was like, is he talking about?
I know he's not listening to NBA
It
Youngboy.
was a basketball podcast about the NBA or something.
I was like, wow, it was very good.
All
So you
about
really think
that's really how they comment though.
you really think KD is J. Cole?
Yeah, that's my
I
equivalent.
feel like KD's sensitive and like Drake is more. I feel like he's more sensitive than
But
J. Cole is.
That's true. Drake is very.
Drake is like at a high
immature.
level, like accomplished wise. He would have.
Yeah,
to
I was
be
thinking-
KD.
I was thinking like just in terms of talent,
Somebody on
more
par.
than their personality. Like LeBron, Kendrick, the best. Steph Curry is, more marketable. I feel like, such as Drake's also more marketable than Kevin Durant. Like, he's really great, but he's not those two.
JCole.
In my opinion, I'm not putting that there though. I don't know. That's to be honest. I don't know. And Kobe will never apologize to. Kobe got that mom mentality. He cooking you and he makes sure you know it, and it's gonna happen forever and ever. So yeah, it don't hit like that. But I feel like KD a person to.
JCole, Tim
I don't
Duncan.
know. That's. Do you want that?
I think Tim Duncan is the
Duncan
person
got- how
that
many
type
rings
to
he got?
apologize. Like quietly.
He can be more like Dirk or something.
Let's see this reaction. Let's see this reaction.
I mean,
He said he
granted,
chilling. He said chilling. Listen. I was curious.
just,
But okay.
One ring, one hit album, one classic album, I guess.
Dang, cook that man. Still cooking that man. Well, hey, Drake's supposed to hit some. So this is a deep Steph Curry 3. If I do my thing, if I do my equivalent, say we'll see how that goes. This was a wonderful hip hop podcast. Hope y'all love hip hop. We got so much more hip hop content for you. I'm gonna do a quick pivot to something else that's also something we don't talk about often. We don't talk about it often, but yeah, he said wrestling. So WrestleMania happened, and if you didn't know about WrestleMania, I feel like everyone should know what happened because it's just like it was so viral that I just feel like it just went everywhere. Probably the biggest event that's happened. The Rock, y'all know The Rock. He was there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta change my backdrop. It's very important I change my backdrop too. I gotta change my backdrop, boy. Let me see.
I saw John Cena there too.
You did see John Cena there, so there was a ton of people there. Obviously, I don't know if y'all are like, how much do y'all know about wrestling besides Maurice? How much do y'all know about wrestling like right now?
Right now, I know who the two main guys were, the two main characters, if that makes sense. And I know a couple.
Oh, it makes a lot of sense. Exactly what it is. Go ahead.
I know a couple of the characters. I know I be knowing stuff from the game because the game would teach me a lot about. But as far as watching it, yeah, I don't know like what's all happening. But I do know if you can say a name, yes, I would know him. Like I know the guy, the Asian guy who comes out with the his name Naomi. Was it Naomi? He comes out with the violin.
Okay, so Shinsuke, yeah, I got you. I'm here for you. I got you, boy. I'm here for you. The two main characters, as you know, is Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. Those are two biggest. And John, is the funniest thing ever because last time you saw Cody Rhodes, he was like had no aura, highest version of a side character possible, right? And now this man is literally some Zuko level of character development. This man, This man literally the main character.
Was he partnering with the Miss?
No, that was. Oh, we going back. That was John Morrison. That's somebody completely different. He was. Who's he part? He was partnered with Randy Orton and I think the other guy Ted DiBiase. That was like back in the day. That was Legacy.
Yeah,
that was back in the day.
Okay. He was really married then.
Right, but see, WrestleMania 40 was super lit. Mauricio, I'm telling you, last time you said you watched it, you was what, like 4th grade? You said like 5th grade, something like that. Yeah, who's the last character you remember? Who do you remember? What's the last character you remember from this?
I'll tell you. I stopped watching wrestling.
He knows exactly. Go ahead.
Because CM Punk and Jeff Hardy, they had that beef.
Oh, that's funny. Keep going. That's funny.
And my favorite wrestler. Obviously,
that's funny.
I was in 4th grade. I don't know there was some real life shit going on, right?
That is.
But
funny.
I didn't know that. So I just thought they were beefing for real. And then they're like, whoever wins this match or whoever loses this match.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I remember that day so.
I'm sitting there, a Jeff Hardy fan, and I'm watching it, and he loses, and I'm destroyed. And I said, "F this! I'm never watching wrestling again."
So you didn't watch
my gosh,
it's great. So that should be the 25th
grade.
anniversary.
That's 09, bro. That was 09 when that happened. That happened in 09. I remember that was in August.
Okay,
I remember that, bro. Mauricio, I remember this day clearly. That's so funny.
And that was the last time I watched wrestling.
Bro, it was a steel cage match. CM Punk and Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy lost. I was pissed. I was like, no way this man jumping off ladders 50. That's a hood. That man, hood classic. He is the hood classic. Let me see what's saying. Y'all might have talked about it, but how do you feel about various influences like Paul Brothers and Speed being involved? Well, yeah, we'll talk about that as well. I got you. We're going to talk about that.
We ain't got there yet, but we go.
We'll get there.
The clip.
That's a great clip, though. When he got kicked and the cap come off. That's a great. Hey, slow mo. That's a great clip. But bro, when Jeff Hardy lost, and then the next week CM Punk came out with Jeff Hardy's theme and face paint, that's some of the best heel work I have ever seen. Everybody in there was everybody was so happy. They're like, "Oh my gosh, Jeff's back!" And he took off, and it was CM Punk with all his gear on. I said, "Bro, ain't no way." CM Punk was a great heel, but that boy made me hate him so much. That's the last. That did so well for. He was such a good heel. Mauricio literally lost. I love that. That is good heel work, boy. Good job, CM Punk.
He back to trolling again. He's still trolling.
Yeah, but he a good guy now. He good. He trolling. He is a good guy. No, but he always hate. Yeah, I feel it. But Jeff Hardy was on something though. He was on something. So.
Is The Rock the heel?
Rock, he a great heel too. He was a great heel. Roman Reigns and The Rock. Roman Reigns. Okay, I'll tell you this. So to catch up, and John also catch you up too, because obviously you don't know too much about what's happening. Wrestling for like 10 years was awful. Just to be honest, it was just pure. And I tried to watch it. And Austin, he's big into wrestling as well, so he'll tell you a little about this. To me, especially, it was awful. I stopped watching wrestling when John Cena won another Royal Rumble. I was so pissed. I was like, bro, he keeps winning. And they did another rematch, John Cena versus The Rock. It was supposed to be a once in a lifetime thing. They did it again so John can win. I said, that's freaking stupid. CM Punk definitely should have main evented that. Pissed me off. I was done. I said, let me watch football. So as time goes on, COVID happens, right? Roman Reigns, he gets a diagnosis. Roman Reigns before COVID, he had a diagnosis and he had leukemia. Everybody hated him. They didn't like his character. But then when he got that, you're not gonna boo him, right? They cheered for him. They were happy because you can't boo that man no more. This is a real life serious event. He comes back with Paul Heyman. I don't know if y'all know who Paul Heyman is, but he comes back with Paul Heyman and reinvents his character, becomes a heel, and it's the best heel work. It's such good heel work that he literally is the main event of the key main events. Like, he's the guy in the company. Usually the good guy is the guy in the company, but the bad guy is the guy in the company. He's the tribal chief. That's his character. You hold up a one, right? Austin, hold up the one, but you hear me, bro. Hold up that one. He had that shirt too. He had that shirt. We went to San Antonio to watch the Royal Rumble, and in San Antonio, the whole vibe of San Antonio was wrestling influence at its highest degree. And I think someone stopped Austin, and I think he had the shirt. So someone. It's a grown man too. They ain't no like child, ain't no teenager. It's a grown man with his wife. Hold up the one. Hey, we had good vibes because wrestling. It was like the vibrance of wrestling was coming back. Unfortunately, The Rock didn't come. We thought he was going to come in that one, and Maurice was pissed because we thought The Rock was going to be in that show, but it took him a year. He came a year later, so we're always just a little early. That's just how our life is.
This motherfucker love Dallas, bro. He always going to these Dallas shows.
I
don't go to
we got a
any
team
Houston
down here.
shows, no San Antonio shows.
Jerry probably give him an extra.
Yeah, getting that money up on the table.
But the thing is, look, the last year's WrestleMania was in Hollywood. So we thought that, it only made sense for him to come to the Hollywood WrestleMania, but he goes to the Philadelphia WrestleMania, like, it's like, what the, like, what are you doing, bro? And Maurice, he went to Raw, and then when he went to Raw, the very next week, The Rock showed up. He didn't show up on the one Maurice went to spend his money for,
In Chicago,
but the next
bro.
week, he went to the Chicago one.
And beat
That's
the
when
shit
the
out
one.
of Cody Zeller, bro, in the backstage. I mean, not Cody Zeller.
Cody's he talking about some basketball, but yeah, Cody, yeah, he beat, and that was a great show too. And Maurice missed on that because The Rock likes to avoid Maurice because he knows that's his favorite character. So that's hilarious. But yeah, hey, wrestling actually looks kind of cool right now because Roman Reigns. I give all the credit to Roman Reigns. He was champion for almost 4 years, 1,300 days. Like that's crazy. So when he won. When all the interference, if y'all watch the last 5 minutes of the match, John Cena comes in to help. Then The Rock beats John Cena. Then the dong comes on, like the bell, and then it goes dark, and the Undertaker, comes back, and the Undertaker's there.
Oh yeah.
I got chills watching it. I'll be seeing it on my TikTok, but it's just
shit.
chill because no one expected it. No one expected it. No one
I thought it would be Stone Cold. Honestly, I thought it would be Stone Cold,
Cold too.
but they ain't giving enough money, I guess. And then they choke slam The Rock. And then Cody, and then there's even more to it. Roman Reigns, he has the chair, and then Seth Rollins. This is also this. I don't know if y'all know who this character is, but he was a part of a group called the Shield, and then Seth Rollins betrayed Roman Reigns back in the day, but hitting him in the back with the chair. Roman Reigns remembers that in the moment. Long-term storytelling. He remembers in the moment he hits instead of hitting Cody, the person he should be paying attention to. He hits Seth Rollins, and then Cody takes advantage, hits his move 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Everybody go crazy. The 3 when they said 3, you could tell like the crowd, like you could tell the burst that the crowd, like it wasn't a normal 3. It was like everybody going crazy for the 3.
The announcer was crying. Right?
She was. It was emotional. Way even Seth Rollins was crying. Everybody was crying. But everybody in the main, all the characters, John Cena, Seth Rollins, everybody in the ring with Cody, Randy Orton holding them up. I don't know why, but it was a moment. They wanted that to be the greatest moment in WrestleMania history.
Because I assume it was correct because like his family's never won.
What?
Dave, why John cooked that? What was better? What was a better moment than that?
Wait, was that WrestleMania? I like the Hell in a Cell match. I'm pretty sure that was WrestleMania.
Which one?
What's that dude name? See, Lewis, I don't remember names, bro.
Hey, Austin, you said Undertaker and Triple H. Austin was like said Undertaker and Triple H.
No, Undertaker and the sock guy. I forgot his name.
Oh, that wasn't hell. That wasn't WrestleMania. That was. It's a great match, but that wasn't WrestleMania.
I guess you can give it.
Oh, you talking about Mick Foley?
Yeah, Mick Foley. You talking about Mick Foley?
There we go. That was
No, nah. I think every 10 years though, there's a big moment. So like, if you WrestleMania 40 was this, WrestleMania 30, Daniel Bryan with the yes, he won his. WrestleMania 20, we can only say one of these people. Eddie Guerrero won, and then insert player 2. And I don't know if y'all know who insert player 2 is, but he did some dastardly things back in the day, and the WWE's erased him from existence.
The previous the name, the Inheritance Man, yeah.
It's darker than that. It's even darker than that. It's the man who committed heinous crimes.
It's not
and
McMahon?
then no, it's not. He did worse than what McMahon did.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know if that is a meme on Twitter, and it's a very dark one. It's a very dark, very dark.
That's shit with Elmo
There
in
you
there.
go.
Wait, text it in the group chat.
Nah, I'm done.
No, in my
We're
group, in our group chat, real quick, so I can see.
It's a very yeah. So
blanking on the name.
yeah, we don't even need to bring him up, but y'all can text that.
Keep going. Yeah.
We don't gotta bring that man up. But every 10 years, I just call him insert player 2 because we just eliminate him from existence. But every 10 years, something special happens. WrestleMania 50, man, that's gonna be what the heck? That's gonna be freaking insane, boy. WrestleMania 50, boy.
We're gonna be 35, dog.
We're gonna be 35. Good God, we got some kids watching WrestleMania 50.
Holy shit.
Some of these, it's gonna be a point. Some of these players gotta stop coming back, man. They're gonna be too old to come. The Undertaker barely got that choke slam off, man.
Oh no, yeah, that man retired. That man is retired.
I know, but like I said, we can't have too many more of these.
That man dislocated his shoulder while he was up there. That we tough.
Yeah,
Hey, The Rock's good at selling though. When The Rock get hit, he looked like he died. When he got speared by Roman Reigns, and his like he was like that's like he's like his intestines came out. He screaming, but he good at that. That man is a legend at that point.
See, I was told by a coworker that The Rock was supposed to come back this early. Like,
why you said that?
Because they said, what's his name? CM Punk got injured because he was supposed to face Seth Rollins.
Yes.
On the first night, but he got injured and tore his tricep. Yeah. So that's the reason they brought back The Rock early. But his arm looked good when he fucking sabotaged what's his face?
Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre. Yeah. So maybe he's just choking. I don't know.
I mean, it's a torn tricep, and you can do that. You can obviously wrestling a match is much harder than what he did, just tripping that man and hitting him with the thing. Like, yeah, that's a funny moment though. And then it became another meme. It was another meme when he turned around. That became another meme. So WrestleMania was just full of memes, and that's great. That's great content. From the comment earlier, what do y'all think? Like, there's a bunch of YouTubers coming in, integrating themselves into wrestling. Logan Paul has a championship in wrestling as well. Like, what do y'all think about that?
No, he's great. I don't have a problem. Logan Paul he's really good. He's good. I don't think it really matters. It's a good thing they started with him and not some other person. But he set the tone pretty well.
If wrestling never fell off, then maybe I have a problem with it. But
that man will never get a shot ever. That man's
I mean, he has a good mic work. Like, he's really good.
Now, interesting. Every WrestleMania they have, because this man Logan Paul makes so much money from Prime. Like, it's the official sponsor, official drink of TKO, which is UFC and WWE, and the LA Lakers. And like he making a bag, and that was literally in the middle of the ring was a Prime bottle. That's how big of a bag this man got. And then every time they got the Prime, they usually have the Prime mascot there. Last year, when you expose their face, it's a famous YouTuber. Last year was KSI.
Oh,
and then,
it was? I know.
It was KSI last year, and then Seth Rollins put him through a table. This year, it was I Show Speed, which was just... And they had a censor because he was cussing a lot. And he did the arf, like the barking thing, too. And I looked at that, and then Randy Orton kicked him, and then when you slow-mo that, and the top comes... I love that when the top comes out, he falls. That is the funniest meme I've seen that weekend. That's amazing. And then he did the arf, and then hit that man with the RKO on the table, bro. That man lay dead for many
you
minutes.
think the table was supposed to break?
Yeah, they thought the table was supposed to break.
What's the table?
It was fine. To me, it was fine. It didn't break. It looked because he just could lay there dead on the top of the table in front of them. It looked. It looked fine. I would trip that the table didn't break, but that is funny, bro. Austin, let me ask you, bro. What was the match of the night besides the obviously main event? What was the match of the or just any night? Honestly, just what was your favorite match?
Let's see. Outside of that match, I would have to go with I'd have to say Sami and Gunther. That match right there, Sami Zayn being the one to end Gunther's 666-day reign is evil
reign, boy. 666. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Yeah, like that was. Yeah, I say that. Yeah, that match. I say that one, and then probably the Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, she put on some good matches.
Oh, the
very first match. Yeah, she put on some good matches.
That was a nice match. Rhea is like woman wrestler in the company. Like she's not losing that title anytime soon. And
yeah.
Character work.
She's the one with the hair, the long hair, or no?
She got like, she got black hair. She's like gothish.
Kind of call her mommy and shit like that.
I mean, only Rey Mysterio's son. I don't know. Y'all know Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio's son. He's a part of this as well, and he's a very big heel. Like everyone hates him because he turned on his father. That's hilarious. His father won't let him win though. I don't know. Like I think his father, like he's lost twice to his father at WrestleMania. I feel like his father should just let him win a match, right? Like you stop burying your son, right? Like what are you doing? He's supposed to help push your son forward. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge that man for it. But every time he gets on the mic, they boo him really loud. Like they boo him so loud he can't talk. And it's very hilarious every time. Like he puts the mic up. Like imagine you put the mic up, boo, loudest boos ever. You put it down. Then you about to say something, boo, loudest boos ever.
Like the Squidward meme for SpongeBob when they were doing the show.
Yeah, yeah. So I would say to y'all, man, hey, if you WrestleMania, I usually watch during WrestleMania, and then I fall off. But I would say wrestling. I think pro wrestling is cool again, man. I think Triple H, he took over. Vince McMahon did some dastardly things as well. Not as dastardly as the first person I'm talking about, but dastardly, very dastardly, regardless. And he got, I guess, shadow banned for that. So Triple H took over of creative control, and he's made it much better. There was some blood. When Cody Rhodes bled, that was beautiful because it's like, that is different. We haven't seen blood in so long. The cussing, The Rock cusses because he has that gravity as well. And also it's just like shocking, like, oh wow. But don't do it every time. Yeah. So yeah, that is funny. When he said that to a referee, that is funny. He is a board member, so he got a bag. I think he got $9 million from his run. His run from when he came back to now, I think he got $9 million because he got them shares from TKO. So good for him.
I wish I watched Monday Night Raw. Curious what happened on there.
It was okay. What was you about to say? What you about to say?
I said they got a bag for going to Netflix, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and hey, maybe then they can be more little. They can do a little more stuff, man. They got working.
They're on Netflix?
Not right now. They're going to be.
They're going to. Yeah, they're moving.
Next year, yeah, really? They're going to move. So you may see some more. Maybe some more.
Raw and SmackDown both on Netflix?
Oh, I know. I think Raw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
they're gonna Raw as the at the A show because SmackDown's been the A show.
Yeah. I think the other one is staying with Fox.
Fox is with Fox. Yeah.
Fox.
It's moving.
Hey, Austin, I'm telling you, you be cutting out sometimes, but you be cutting out when I really want to hear what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, my computer had to.
Yeah. I read them lips. I read them lips though. I heard he read them. I read them lips, man. I think I do. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, yeah, wrestling. Hey, Mauricio.
Yep.
You should take a peek, man. Find a new character. Jeff Hardy. He left for a reason. It was a valid reason he needed to leave. So you need
go. You should
come
go,
back. Go to an event because going to an event is what gets you into it.
No, dead ass.
When we went to that Royal Rumble, I picked the right one too. The Royal Rumble is an event that's easy to get into because it's simple. Just throw people off the top rope. You don't know who you don't even know nothing else besides just throw the guy off the top rope. Outlast 30 people. It's very simple to get into. So, and we watched Bray Wyatt's last match as well. Yeah. So hey, Maurice Austin, that was a great experience. Well, I should have done a podcast out of that. But I did a vlog though. I did a vlog. If y'all watch that, I did a vlog. Boy, I need to do more of those. But hey, Mauricio, come back to wrestling, bro. Jeff Hardy had to leave for a reason.
Why you have to leave?
Oh man, he did things that you remember. No, you weren't with us. As a kid, they tell you what not to do. There's a lot of things you don't do as a kid. These are substances you put in your body that affects how alters your mood. He led the league in that. He led the league in that.
Oh, okay.
But we knew that. That's fair.
I just looked it up and it said to heal injuries. So that's cap.
Oh, wait. We talking about he didn't pass Dare, or he?
Yeah, we're talking.
Like,
I think you talking about Dare.
Athletic.
Yes,
Dare is Dare.
But,
or the Chicken Club. Whenever you would grill the Chicken Club.
I don't know that.
That's what we associate with Jeff Hardy. So I mean, ain't really.
That's why he had the courage to jump off all those ladders. He wasn't in the right mind.
That's what.
Well, Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
We even talk about him.
He must have been tweaking in the back room.
This man they found a good way to get this man eliminated, bro. They found a good way to get this man eliminated from wrestling, WWE, bro. By having a heel beat him, and now Mauricio became a piss for years. But, hey, the man was doing illegal substances, bro. His brain was altered. That's why he could jump off 25 feet ladders and be perfectly chill about it. You need a substance to do that, bro. You need a substance to do that, boy. But, hey, I'll go ahead and divert. The NBA last couple games exist. I look at Lewis. I'm gonna look at Lewis real quick. No, they're very hype. They're very funny. Lewis, your matchup is set, and I'm gonna tell you something real. I want you to lose, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I do. I'm very direct because your team hold me, and the thing is like. I remember, like, what was it, Sunday when you came back? And me, I wasn't tripping because I'm like, we the Rockets. Like, we not, like, I could see that happening because y'all got Luka and Kyrie. That's cool. But then when he said F Houston and like loud all caps in the chat, I said,
bro, because when we lost to, that was my payback to who did you add in the group chat? When
Greg.
When we lost to the Warriors, he came. He said, "Yo, fuck that." I'm like, damn, okay, we lost. The win streak is over. But when I got off the women's game when I watched that game. That game was so live, man. But yeah, I was on that timing. But damn.
No, look. And you talked about that boy Kawhi, the Shaq efficiency Kawhi. Now, if he doesn't like freaking tear his freaking knee in 30 seconds, now you got Kawhi, you got Paul George, you got James Harden, you got Russell Westbrook. They facing you. You ain't got home field. Do you have home field in this matchup or no?
No.
Oh, so you got to travel to LA. And hey, y'all always play against each other. I don't know. Y'all find a way to 3 out of 5 years is always finding a way. Y'all gotta beat that Clipper hump because the Clippers don't have no plot until they play the Mavericks. So I'm just saying. So hey, look, how you feel about that, bro? How you feel about that?
I feel good. I am so excited. This is different. Every year we had trash teams around Luka, and he went to a younger, more prime PG and Kawhi, and he gave them guys hell every time by himself. And now we got a better team around him, and he got help. And Kyrie, I am feeling good.
Mavs in 4?
No, not in 4. If we get it in 4, no, I don't even.
Yeah, relax. Yeah, don't relax. He said, "We getting a 4. I'm taking over the world."
No, I'm not even there. It's gonna be hell. Man, they breaking up that team. They may not even finish the stadium.
What the heck? That'd be tough. They put a lot of money. All them toilets they created, boy. That's tough.
They're gonna be unused because there ain't nobody gonna be using them. If we sweep them like that, that's crazy.
Hey, babe, Kawhi Leonard. If he, like I said, that man last year he would have beat the Suns. 1,000% he would beat the Phoenix Suns. He was dropping them off. Unfortunately, though, his plot caught up. Because I tell you, he should never left Toronto. You don't go to no team. The Clippers had the worst plot in the history as an organization in the history of this whole sport. So I'm just saying, why would you? He going back home, but come on, my man.
He can go get a bag, and he home.
He home with no plot. Boy's knees degenerative. So if he could play the whole series, I have a lot of confidence in the Clippers. But if he gets injured in the game 1 and 2, and you got to rely on Paul George, James Harden, Russell Westbrook,
Okay,
I say, dang, boy. That
tough.
plot. You see how that plot is like on a thread. You see, like, it's just holding, because the other 3 have some awful plot. So they got just Kawhi is holding that on a thread, and and his knees are on a thread too. So if that thread snaps, then the whole ship falls off. Because I can't trust James Harden for the life of my soul in this postseason stuff. I don't care who he's added. I just cannot trust that. I know this man gonna have a game 6 fiasco. It's gonna be 2 for 15, 6 points, and it's gonna happen. That plot is stuck. It's struck. It's written.
It's a hot take, but
What's hot take?
I'm looking ahead. But Luka has the opportunity to stamp himself as the best player in the world consensus if we can go on a run this year.
What run is that? What run?
I gotta head out.
Through that run, he's beating Denver and if he can take down, if he beats Denver, I don't know if we're gonna put him over Jokic yet, but if he can beat Boston, that will stamp.
He beat Boston. We get to the finals, but he said he could be. Go ahead, John.
Yes.
At minimum, you got to average 35 points, right?
He already does it. Check this out.
I'm saying in the playoffs.
Yeah, he already averages that. He averages 34.
So if it go down, what we saying?
It ain't going down. It's not going down.
It's going up way.
He's not Harden.
I'm trying to get some intel right now because you know what I'm saying. Harden, hey,
Harden went down 10 points. He's not Harden.
Certain players, you know, hey, I defend them even if they ain't on my team. And Harden, he was.
You're not a Rocket
we
fan?
do for Harden, so.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, you still?
You
still a Rocket fan?
Yeah, I never liked basketball that much, but I was a Rockets fan. I was locked in. 28.
Yeah, because we trying to be a team, bro. We were trying to beat somebody, bro.
We went to some well, not some games.
We went to a game because that was too expensive to go to some more.
So,
but
I was locked in. So, but I don't know. When I seen Kawhi guarding Luka, it looked a little different. You saying barbecue chicken? I don't remember that.
Barbecue chicken.
When
Anybody
when
in
Kawhi
the
was on him?
NBA,
Hey, Mauricio, we
barbecue
need some
chicken.
research. I don't think that's accurate.
Barbecue chicken. I'm letting you
So-
know right now.
But
So, Lewis, what do you think this match is going to be? What do you think? Are you going to win in 5, 6, 7? How you feeling?
6. Mavs and 6.
There you go. And Mavs in 6, but
They better pray it don't get to 7.
why would they?
They better pray it don't get to 7 because
Because
That's
Kawhi
what-
Leonard in Game 7.
no, ain't no such thing.
Kyrie,
as Game 7.
hang on, like Kyrie games.
No,
Kyrie
Game 7, Luka. You better ask
I
Devin
do
Booker.
like
You
Kyrie.
better ask everybody. Everybody.
You can't
better-
compare
there's
Devin
certain
Booker to
players. You don't let.
Kawhi. Didn't they have a game 7 already?
Who?
Kawhi versus
Yeah, we did.
Luka, and Kawhi won that one.
Yeah, he did.
So
And
yeah.
it was it close?
Yeah, it was kind
Didn't they sell that boy out like by the end of the game? Like it wasn't, was
You
it
talking about
like
this
the
is-
last minute shot or like?
We're talking about COVID era. We're talking about Porzingis. This is not. This
Yeah.
is not
Different story
this is not
completely.
that. This is not that. We got some competent players this year. We don't have.
Kyrie is I agree. I do like Kyrie. I don't know how he's playing this year.
No, he haven't one of his best years. He ain't having the best year, but one of them.
Okay. So what's his stat line looking like? Luka.
Luka 35.
He averaged what? How much did he average in the regular season?
Like 33, 34.
34.
So minimum it has to be 34.
Yeah.
And if he don't,
What do you say?
are we saying Harden better?
For him to be on Harden's level, he'll have to average 24. Do you understand, like, the big drop off of that? 24. Or like 27.
We're gonna see.
All right, let me ask y'all this. I'm gonna ask y'all this. So with the NBA, postseason coming up, I have all of the relevant players that exist, and what I have to do, I need to structure them properly. There are people with good plot, and there are people with bad plot, and there are people with no stories created so far. So what I'm gonna do, I need to. And I use Google Docs for this. I'm gonna use Google Docs for this actually. Let me share my screen here. Just keep it simple. And it's nothing special. I just need to I need to write it down where they're at. So we got the good plot and we got the bad plot. I gotta see where everyone ranks. I'm gonna go. Let me get closer. Gotta get closer so everybody sees it. So I'm gonna list players, and you tell me these are all the players that are gonna be relevant in this postseason. You tell me where they stand, and let's see if they adjust. And you tell me which ones are most likely to leave whatever area they're in. So I'm gonna start off with the NBA champions of last year. This will probably be pretty simple, but Nikola Jokic, I believe he has good plot.
Yep.
Jamal Murray got good plot. Give him that. Okay. We go to another person, Anthony Edwards. Where is he at?
Let's get some
Bad
songs
plot.
in there.
Bad.
What's up? You got bad plot. Why do you think you got bad plot? The man.
They've
Tell me.
been bouncing the first round like the last 2 or 3 years, girl.
I mean, I think Anthony Edwards been in the postseason once.
No, that was 2 years. They faced Memphis as well.
Who? Let me see. That was him. He was in there. He was in there. Wasn't
Oh
he?
yeah, that was him.
That was like when that was a rookie. How long has Anthony Edwards been in the NBA? How long has Anthony Edwards been in the NBA?
3 years, 3 or 4, right?
He was with LaMelo. When LaMelo get drafted? 2020? 2020. It's 2020. 2020. He made the postseason 22, 23.
His first time. So this is like his.
You're right.
Third time.
He lost 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
no, this is his third time because he lost the first year versus Ja Morant. That was when they choked. They legit.
Yeah, but they were the 7th seed though.
They had the Grizzlies and they choked.
But it's 7th seed. Like, what you
They
expect?
folded. Then
Oh,
the
is
next
that
year,
what Patrick
That-
Beverly?
yeah,
Yeah, that's when they celebrated off the win, of the play-in win.
Does he?
And then-
what jersey he have on? He didn't. Have, no, that's when they won. That's not with
No, that year they won
Oh,
the
they-
play-in to get to the playoffs, and they lost to Memphis.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, that's you.
Yeah, so I mean,
Then the next year they got
they lost in 5.
by,
The Nuggets.
Nuggets. Gentlemen sweep.
I know, but like that, to me, that's like you face 2 teams that just clears you. I don't know. I feel like that doesn't.
Who do you think they're gonna face this year?
But I'm
gonna
with
face-
Lewis. You can't give him good plot.
No, I'm not. I'm giving him no plot. I'm saying his story ain't been written yet. I don't know.
Oh,
You
it's been
gotta
written.
need another-
It's been written.
another
It's gonna be
category.
written again.
I need a year.
Cat is hurt.
Yeah,
No, okay. Look,
it's too early to put him in bad plot, but at the same time, you can't put him in good. So
Yeah, he's just like
options. He has to go in
Who was he
bad.
facing the first one?
Unless
It's
you
either-
know-
No, hey,
it's
I
either
got
the
you.
Warriors
I
or the
put-
Lakers.
Alright, no
It's either
plot.
the Warriors or the Lakers. And both
I put
of
no
the teams
plot.
are more-
Or NA.
New category.
I put Anthony Edwards. He not. I need to see more. I put that spot, man. Terrible.
Lewis got a point.
Edwards. You need to put an
Alright.
asterisk by his name.
Yeah, Lewis got a point.
Yeah, I feel it. About Karl Anthony Towns. I'm gonna make him do it for you. I'll do that for you, boy. Cat.
He's on that 3-point contest, so
Oh yeah, All-Star Weekend. Boy, that boy be
Okay.
cooking.
That's stupid. Rudy Gobert, where you put them at?
Bad plot. Bad plot. Matt, all his criticism be coming from the playoffs. He get isolated and he get cooked. He's a good defender though, but this is all that bad vibes come from. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So next person we're gonna do Kawhi Leonard. What about Kawhi Leonard? Where's his plot? That's interesting. Cause like I think it's good though. I think it's good. I mean, it's not his Clipper plot awful, but it's
Can
just
I vote? Can you make a new
because I feel
category?
like you got
you could.
you gotta put your team in there too. So
Put-
his team
Nah,
goes
but-
down a little
Put
bit.
him in a new category. Knee.
What's his category? Knee. No, but like all his bad plot is straight up from this team. But like when he and I know,
you
but I don't
saying,
know.
Like, okay, are you saying going into this playoffs? Or are you saying like their career as of not including what we think about to happen? Because if we include what we think about to happen, then I'm gonna have to put them maybe.
They're not
in bad.
going to the finals.
But
You know
if
why?
you're doing like
'Cause of-
I
totality
think
of
it's
their
just
career,
career.
I mean if you mix it, because like obviously if you're in bad plot, that means up to this point it's been awful. But I'm gonna ask like who do you think can leave the bad plot club in this as well? And obviously Anthony Edwards can actually. I think after this postseason, Anthony Edwards will also leave the no plot club because we'll actually have a much better point of view on it.
put Kawhi in good plot, but we think he's leaving to bad depending on how this series.
Yeah, definitely. Because if his knee go out again, then I mean, dang. But that race 2 rings. That Clipper fly race 2 rings. That's tough.
You
All
are
right.
who you play with, so.
I'm gonna go ahead. And I'm gonna do this for y'all. I'm not even gonna. We just keep it chill.
Lewis get his joke off.
Keep it chill, boy. Like them boys. I can't even really. Like I can't even ask that question. Can I really? Can I even ask that question? Does it make sense to ask that question? Yeah, Russell Westbrook, James Harden.
Russ is debatable. Harden, I'll put him in bad.
Now, Russell Westbrook, that man plot first round exits for years, and then like he where he at. It's not good. It's not no, and it's not good. He definitely got that bad. It's not as hard. Harden, I will admit, has worse plot than Russell Westbrook. I will admit, James Harden has some of the worst plot.
Nuclear atomic levels of bad plot.
There's only like 2 people. There's only 2 or 3 people on existence that has worse plot than James Harden. I'm just saying right now. So it's him. He's him. But there you go. Luka Doncic. What's his plot? Can we say good plot with no rings and no successes? Can we really say good plot? That's interesting. That's a tricky one.
Anybody in good plot with no rings? I think.
Everybody got rings. Top 3 got rings.
You
Where you putting them?
gonna put Jason Tatum in good plot?
Oh, well, I don't know. That's the. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
No plot for them.
Luka, no plot, huh? I do call you. I call you the main character in training, but at the same time, like now, I don't want him to be the main character because like he keep talking shit about my Rockets. So
y'all came on me first, bro.
that man, Lewis, you come on, everybody. You will fight a weight. That was pause. Yeah, pause. But still, no Diddy's crazy boy. Kyrie Irving. Where you put Kyrie Irving? I think Kyrie Irving. Like I'll tell you, it's interesting because Kyrie, when he won his championship, was cool, and then everything after that is really rough.
He's really in the Kawhi field. Well, Kawhi has done something.
He's on the cusp of bad plot.
No, because like it's really rough. Like his Brooklyn days, his Boston days. Like Boston got better when he left. Significantly, like before he got injured. Right when he got injured, they made the conference finals. He played. They had a terrible ending to their season. He left them. Look at where they at now. Like it's hilarious the impact Kyrie had on the Boston Celtics. So I'm just like, do I put him on? And then what he did with the Nets was also hilarious too. So like, I don't know. I don't think he's a good plot person. I don't think so. That one ring, I'm not gonna like. That's so long ago. And it's not. That's not even the point. Really, it's the point of just what's happened after. It's just actually extremely crazy, and it's hilarious.
Then we would need more categories because you can't put them in the same category you put Harden in.
It's like a
mid
plot.
But who is like good, bad, and no? Like, what is another category? Almost.
We should have ranked like
average plot.
Like, man,
I mean, but yeah, like if you rank it, like obviously, if Kyrie and James Harden are the same thing, right? James Harden obviously is like peak. Like Kyrie is like it's like spectrums. Like Kyrie just kind of starts to creep in, and James Harden is like hitting the edge of the spectrum, like he's in the red. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, if you want to put him a good plot, I'll let y'all debate because you just the only three that even makes sense.
I
Like,
guess the question is, would it be crazier for him to be in bad plot, or would it be crazier for him to be in good plot?
I don't know. His plot's stupid though. After that 2016 shot, that boy left the team too. He left Cleveland for no reason. I don't know.
He does have one of the greatest comebacks ever. Well, the greatest comeback ever in the finals. So that's still a part of the plot.
I'll give you Kyrie, bro. I'll give y'all Kyrie. Hey, but look, I'll tell you this, Lewis. Hey, y'all losing the first round in 6-5 or something. I'm dropping that man right where he need to be. right where he need to be. Right where the bad people live.
And Luka going in there too.
You picking him and Luka from the arena.
All right, Zion Williamson. Where is he at? Does he have no? I think he has no plot. But he's funny though because he had that thing with that one girl last year. That was funny. But I don't think that's bad enough for him to be on the any plot.
He's not trending in the right direction.
That's just average NBA.
But he not trending though. Like I need after a while I started like looking at you. But I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt right now. This is a fun one. I'm gonna do a fun one right now.
Wait,
Kevin Durant. Huh?
They in the playoffs?
Yeah, they're the 6th seed.
6 seed?
Yeah, so like I said, we'll see.
Played pretty well.
Yeah, playing good ball. What about Kevin Durant though? Yeah, that's a good year. That's the 1 year.
Put him in A.
I put that man at bad plot. I swear I do. I swear I do. But the only time he won is with the main character, and then when he leave, the main character still win. No way. No way. He's supposed to be better. No way.
Bad plot.
That man rings. The weight of that is like a feather. It ain't there. Devin Booker.
Oh
yes,
yeah,
that's it there.
Everybody in here.
Devin Booker, you in there too. Do I put Bradley Beal? Do I put Bradley Beal somewhere in here? I don't think he has any plot. He has no plot. Like he just exists.
No, he's in bad plot. He got that. Come on now, that Wizards effect. That's bad plot.
I don't know, but like it didn't hit. It didn't really like his losses were just like expected and chill. Like there's nothing that makes me say, "Oh, how did he lose?" But look. Go ahead.
You lose, like that's bad plot.
No, I feel like if you lose, like bad plot to me, the guys who are on here are the star guys who we expected great things from them, and they failed hilariously.
Just foolishness happens and they lose.
Yeah.
Bradley Beal just loses, and it's just like whatever. Like he just move on. He gets a bag.
Like, what's his worst loss?
Do you feel me? You can name all these guys' worst loss on the bad plot side. Karl Anthony Towns, he has a lot of them. I'm not getting to Rudy Gobert. I know James Harden for sure. It's the 27 missed threes. Russell Westbrook is losing to Utah in that first round matchup for sure. Paul George's worst one, that's when he hit the side of the backboard in that game 7. Kevin Durant is either when he got swept by Boston. I think it's when he got swept by Boston actually. And Devin Booker is when he lost to Luka Doncic in that game 7.
And Luka was looking at him crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Bradley Beal. I give Bradley Beal that. Bradley Beal don't deserve that much pain. Look at the next person on this list. We got De'Aaron Fox. Ooh, I think he got no plot. I don't think De'Aaron Fox got no plot yet. He got to build up. He did great in that series last year though.
Yeah. I can see
him. Yeah, he just met up with somebody who had godly good plot, man.
He main character, boy. He met with the main character. I knew people like the Kings are gonna win. The Kings are gonna win. I said, bro, ain't no way they gonna let Steph Curry lose in this first round matchup. You hear me? Why would they do that with LeBron in the next? But like, come on now. Why would they do that? Steph Curry dropped 50 and shut it all down. Like, why would they do that? Come on now. Domantas Sabonis got stomped on last year, which is hilarious and almost makes me want to put it at bad plot. But I don't think he on there yet. But if Draymond find a way to face him again, stomps on his chest again, maybe.
Draymond got bad plot.
Interesting. I don't know.
In the NBA, he definitely got to have good plot.
No, he got a good plot.
He's still in. Like,
And he find ways to like he does a lot of things that hurt the Warriors dynasty, but they still win. It's hilarious. It's good for them. All right, LeBron James. Obviously, he a main character for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but Anthony Davis, I don't know if I'd put him up here though on this good plot stuff. Anthony Davis's plot is hilarious. I don't think I'll put him up here.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. His body
shut down, and can't go outside. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I would put him on bad plot really, but it's just like maybe I would because Anthony Davis called street clothes for a reason, bro. Like his injuries are crazy. He gets injured. It's crazy injuries, bro. What do y'all think?
That's
really I
can't
need
argue for either or.
I don't know,
like
man.
Bad
I might.
Plot is just like I don't know if he's there yet, but
I think he had maybe the. I don't know if he good.
and of course,
I might put him like at the top of the spectrum. This ain't ranked in order. Obviously, James Harden would be at the peak of this. Even Paul George would be at the top 2 for sure. But I'm gonna put AD street clothes. I'm gonna put him street clothes, man. I got you, my man. No, I mean I disrespect that, man. I'm sorry. Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry has the greatest plot. Steph Curry. I need to put him my great plot. Boy, I'm sorry. That's a new category right there, bro. Bro, Steph Curry. Nah, I'm not gonna do that right now because I don't like Steph Curry.
Godly plot. Who got godly plot?
I'll give it to you, boy. I think Steph Curry has the best plot in the NBA. His plot is better than LeBron's. Like it's definitive. It's not like is it better than LeBron? No, it's he has the best plot I have ever seen. Like I have to see the '90s Michael Jordan to find a way to get plot like that. That's freaking ridiculous. How this man got 4 rings in the stupidest of ways possible. It's fine. No, I'm not gonna get on it.
Tim got that level of plot too.
Who?
Tim Duncan.
I mean, yeah, he got that one loss though. I guess Steph Curry got that one loss too, but they do got that one loss that like hit them forever. Like Mauricio, I know you remember that one loss.
Bounce back.
But the plot helped you, right? They gave you adversity plot within that too. Merry Christmas to y'all, man. I wish I can get that. I'm going to the Eastern Conference now. See what's up, Jason Tatum. Where's he at?
bad plot.
Bad plot.
We lost.
Okay.
He been to the conference finals and the finals how many times and still ain't got a ring and still got a stacked team around him. If they don't win this year,
He definitely he definitely can get out of this though. He got this year to really get out of this. He definitely got that. His team is historically good, so we'll see.
Jaylen Brown, left hand.
Jaylen Brown, I put Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown sold so strongly last year, bro. It's ridiculous.
Jaylen Brown left hand. You can put his left hand.
Put his left hand. He sold so strong, boys. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I ain't gonna lie, he got that one ring, and after that is shoddy. It's shoddy, boy.
Put him back.
He's got bad plot now.
He lost.
He got bad.
Yeah, he lost to the wall.
The wall. I remember the wall, boy. I love the wall.
The AC lost last year.
Oh, Trump.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
man. What he say? This man funny. This man said something. Okay, fine. We'll give Giannis. People gonna think that's crazy, though. I know.
And that's coming from a place of hate. So,
Mauricio, what you think? You think he on the bad plot club?
I think he's getting there.
And
I think we need another category for like.
They need
dangerously close to bad plot.
I got you. I'm here to explain plot too, because the thing is, some people may not know what plot is. So plot, basically, what happens is in the NBA and NFL, all that things tend to happen. Everybody's very close when it comes in talent, for the most part, but things tend to happen more for some people than others, and it's at an extreme degree, like a high variance. And we do that because it's probably because someone's writing this all out. Obviously, this is a joke, but still, it's almost actually accurate all the time. Like Steph Curry, we say he has great plot because for some reason, great things just tend to happen to him. We give James Harden bad plot because for some reason, terrible things just tend to happen to him. Like Steph Curry, like 27 missed threes, J.R. Smith forgetting the score, Kyrie Irving dislocating his knee, Kevin Love dislocating his shoulder, the whole team getting traded so LeBron got to be by himself, Jason Tatum forgetting how to play basketball in the finals, John Morant getting injured. You see how I can add Chris Paul's injury? You see how I can keep adding Kawhi Leonard getting hurt? I can add a lot of these. They stack.
Kawhi. I think we need to move Kawhi.
Oh, what, bad? He got bad plot?
He's been injured. Like so, besides his 2 rings, would you say he's been injured in every other playoff series?
They should have won too in 2021. Yeah, he's been injured every year. So how you feeling? You want to?
I mean, I feel like if we put AD in bad plot, then we kind of have to put Kawhi.
But Kawhi's 1 ring is so fire though. He got that ring that's like fire plot. Like that plot was beautiful.
I know, but that's the if your only 2 seasons in the playoffs with you winning is when you were healthy, that's kind of bad plot, man.
No, we can't do that.
He said F that, huh? He said F that. What's your argument, John?
Then we need an injury plot.
Also, D Rose would be D Rose.
Yeah. His plot was awful for sure. Yeah.
No,
it was awful.
No wins or nothing like that. But shout out to D Rose.
But he's a great player though. We love him, bro. We love him. He most loved player probably ever.
No disrespect.
He's probably the least hated basketball player ever for sure. Like no one really hates D Rose.
My argument is the shot.
I'm saying like his one. Yeah.
That one shot that tells you like what his spot was on. That one shot. But I mean, I see what you're saying. But when he's on the court,
every other series, like
difference maker.
I'm talking about, he didn't even.
He got 2 rings.
He got
how
2
many
rings.
Do you have?
But everybody else
2.
get to walk off the court though. Like when you don't win, only time he got to walk off the court was with a ring. Any other time he was in a wheelchair.
Tough.
But so when he was on, I mean, and plus some of those. Nah, I think 2 is enough for we be like, okay, that's enough for good.
I mean, I'm talking about legacy.
But if we're going into this year,
it was written.
It was written.
I'm going off of history. If we're going off into this year, he is definitely trending towards bad plot.
For sure. Do you think? I mean, I think I would put Kawhi still good, but I would say like this year determines. Like if he loses to Luka, then
this playoffs are gonna end. Let's give our predictions. How do you think Kawhi's playoff?
I mean, if they make the conference finals, or if they say they lose in 7 to like Denver, I'm not gonna like.
No,
you know,
Kawhi's postseason finna go.
Okay,
I think he'll be healthy. I mean, it's a trend. Like 1 year he's hurt, next year, you know.
It's been every year. When was that Raptors ring?
2019. What? That was a good one too, but I love them.
That was the last time he played a full.
2020 he played full, but he choked that 3-1. He blew that 3-1 lead.
Yeah. No, I think they got hurt. He got hurt.
No, he played. No, he lost. He lost that game 7. He played the whole time.
No,
that bubble helped him. He played.
No, the bubble. He got hurt.
But he played in that game 7. He blew the 3-1 lead. He played in them games. That doesn't help his plot argument, obviously, but he did blow that 3-1 lead. Hey, we'll get back to Kawhi. But Kawhi is like his plot is so interesting. But the only reason his plot like this, he on the Clippers. Literally the only reason he stay on it. Like I told you, go to a worse plot. If LeBron go there, he'd lose every time he play. He have a losing streak, just playing losing streak. Damian Lillard, Dame Dollar. I know his plot. It's like abysmal. They make memes off that man, but oh my gosh.
He got way.
He just a popular Harden. That's what he is.
This man Damian Lillard. When they did that graphic, they said one beard grown. Like his rookie season to now, the only thing that's changed is his beard. That man got zero MVP, 0 finals appearances.
I remember that year when he was in every event for the All-Star game. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, he was rapping too. He got some music, but he ain't got no plot. That's tough. And he want to go to Miami too. He want to go to Miami, get that Miami culture. He went to Milwaukee. Milwaukee got funny plot. I should put Doc Rivers on this. Doc Rivers has the worst plot in the history of just like. Yeah. I think Doc Rivers' plot is so it's so comical. This man, they were 30-13, and then he come there and they 500. Boy, that's great. I love that. And Doc Rivers don't even know what he doing. That's great, man.
And he don't even know who all on his team. Like he's just finding about some of his players. Because he said, I didn't know he can do that. Like you don't have practices or nothing. Like, bro, come on now.
That's ridiculous. Greg Oden plot is very sad. It is bad, but It's not because he sucked. It's just because his injuries were ridiculous to his knees. And if y'all seen that video where he walking and that old lady come up to him and say, "Y'all, you play basketball?" And then he was like, "Yeah, I used to." And he was like, "It's like I could beat you." That's what the old lady said. And then she walked away. And then the music come in, and Greg Oden, he looks down sad because he recollecting what his career could have been. Boy, I say, dang, boy, that's the definition of bad plot. I feel sorry for my man. That's tough. That's tough plot. They put that in the free. That's like 50 million views on the short. I promise. It's, yeah, that's tough. Why she? Yeah. Who recorded that? Why would that? Like, how did they even get that on? I don't know. Hey, it's plot, right? It's scripted. Right? Set my boy up. That's tough. We got a new.
Have a good conversation.
We got a new entry person or a new person on here, Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, he went to, Lewis, you know about you some Jalen Brunson. He went to New York, and he's that guy. Like, the Knicks are the 3 seed. Like, Maurice, when the Knicks play in this postseason, we going to be streaming these, boy, because I'm ready to get some New York. I'm ready to get that's the team I'm rooting for. Obviously, they're not going to win no championship. But try to get to them conference finals, boy.
He ain't got no plot yet.
He ain't got no plot. You give him no plot.
Didn't they make the playoffs last year?
They did.
Yeah, they made the playoffs. They lost to the Miami Heat.
Miami.
Second round.
Everybody was getting bounced by Miami. Even Tatum in it.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, bad plot.
Miami.
That's actually interesting because when we get to them, Donovan Mitchell, what's his plot like?
Bad.
Funny. Yeah, I am the funny.
Bad plot.
You got funny plot.
By the Warriors. I mean, by the Rockets, so many years. Then
Yeah, back to back.
yeah.
So we put him in bad plot. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell's plot is rough. And we got some newcomers here, man. We got some newcomers here. We got Paolo Banchero. Oh my gosh, Paolo Banchero. That's also. Oh no, he in no plot.
Now
Put Paolo right here.
You put Dame right there? I mean, Donovan? No, Donovan.
No, yeah, he up there. He up there. Yeah, That man made sure he said no. There's no way you put that there.
I don't associate him with like bad plot. I associate him with like that middle ground. Like
Nah,
losing to the Rockets.
They lost when they number 1 seed.
They lost in the second round. Yeah, they lost to the Clippers. But that Clippers team was better, though. That was just a better team.
Like, he
got bounced by us.
He just haven't had a chance to. To me, bad plot is like
that's because Rudy getting cooked.
You should be better than
in that Cavs team last year and the year before.
Okay, maybe yeah. I think the Cavs team losing to the Knicks. Maybe I can see that because they lost in 5. They did lose in 5. And Donovan was.
I'm thinking of Utah. I haven't watched NBA like that. I don't even know.
I'll put Tyrese. I'll put Tyrese Halliburton right there too. He had no plot as well. He was Tyrese Halliburton. He was in that. What's that? The play? Not the playing tournament. The NBA in season tournament. Mm-hmm. He was in the championship game for that. He had good. He had a decent plot for that. He lost to the Lakers because the Lakers, of course, Lakers won the first one of these. You see how I know this all scripted, bro? Like you see how like the Lakers won the first one, bro? Like, oh, that is very controversial. But he said Shaq had bad plot. That man said that's a hot take. That man plot was outstanding in the 2000s, and the man three-peated and got bad plot.
Bro, he even got good plot in life. Plot. Like, look at all this conversion. He doing good right now. I guess his bad plot was like him getting divorced or something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was tough because he said he got that big house with no one in it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm
looking around like
money ain't everything, huh?
Ain't everything, huh?
Oh, we got some people. I'm ready for the Bad Plot Club. I'm going to say this in capital letters. Joel Embiid.
Yeah, put like 70 eyes.
Is he healthy right now?
Bad plot. This version is James Harden right there, but this version is James Harden in terms of plot right there. This is the only MVP in history to never make the conference finals.
Yep.
Tough.
Is he healthy right now?
One of the top 10.
Yeah, he's playing right now. I ain't say he playing. I know if he's going. But when he get that first round orbital bone fracture, and he can't play in the second round, and then Maxey got to try to carry a game or two, and then hoping to become game 4, and he plays pretty good for 2 games. And in game 7, he dropped 20 on 25 shots, and they lose again. and there you go. That is Embiid's plot. It's literally like that every single time. I say that because he always said he never trained in the offseason. No, he was just lazy.
He's lazy.
No, I say it like this. He didn't ruin his plot. The fact that he did all of that with not training, because that's why Kobe was so pissed all the time, shows you how talented and gifted his plot was. If he did train on his free throws, on his on his game, he'd be the greatest player to ever live. He would have been the greatest. If the Shaq and Kobe stayed, and Shaq was stayed healthy, then Shaq was like training. Like free throws, the only nerf he had. Because obviously you could just hack a Shaq him, and then now he's a liability. But if he just made his free throws, what could you do? You literally couldn't do anything with that. He destroyed Tim Duncan. I'm sorry I threw that. I'm sorry I put that at you. I don't know why I did that. But Shaq was literally
dominant,
unstoppable. Like he was an unstoppable player. The only thing that stopped him was like touch, free throws. That's why Kobe was pissed. He knew he could get 10 rings off that. He was supposed to get 10. He wanted to beat Mike. He was trying to get 10 rings, and Shaq said, "Nah, I'm injured, or I'm this and that. I ain't training the offseason." Hey, he got his plot though. That was to give Tim Duncan a couple. He did that so you can give Tim Duncan a few of them. The writers wanted Tim Duncan to get a couple of them. So congratulations, Mauricio. It did work out for you, boy. Joel Embiid, you're the worst plot of this like generation, the new NBA we talk about. he got the worst plot at for sure. It's him. Jimmy Butler. John, great. You run with that boy. Yeah, great, but he almost with Steph. That man, he almost with Steph. He got no rings, but he got great plot. That's interesting. He got underdog plot though. He don't finish the underdog plot. He don't finish it though. That's the thing. He got underdog plot, but doesn't.
That's the only thing. You gotta get him one.
So where we putting that?
I'm not putting him in bad. I don't care.
He ain't got no ring. He ain't got no ring to be in this good plot club, man. Like what we?
Godly. I'm sorry.
Nah, he
ain't godly. That man has so many finals appearances. It's crazy.
No, his underdog plot insane. He got some underdog plot, but
he low tier good plot. Like you know what I'm saying?
It's so weird to put this man in good plot.
It's only. I mean, it's not.
But it's like
what you accomplished with what you got, and he has over accomplished every 90% of the time. You know.
That's an interesting margin. Okay, 90%. I got you. This man.
You got look at him in the bubble. Carry. It's only.
Hey, last year.
I'm saying with Mitchell, it's like sometimes there's only so much you could do before you cap out. You going against.
Hey,
last year, I mean, nobody was beating the Nuggets, so.
But last year he had help, and I tell you like this: his help, Caleb freaking Martin was outstanding. I don't know if that's some Eric Spoelstra type, like bro. His it was like Steph Curry-ish, like true shooting percentage was through the freaking roof. He low key should have won the MVP for what's it called, the Eastern Conference MVP, but they give it Jimmy Butler because he's the main character of the team. It don't hit right with Caleb Martin. Right? How you gonna sell the finals? Caleb Martin gonna be the Eastern Conference MVP? Like you can't sell that, right? So hey, but Jimmy, I'll give it to you, bro. Shout out to John for giving me that push. DeMar DeRozan, I gotta put you where you belong. I gotta put you where you belong, boy. I gotta put him where he belongs. Boy. His plot is atrocious. I'm gonna put all caps to his plot.
Oh dang! See, I was thinking of no plot, but I forgot about them Toronto years.
Oh, his plot. Boo, boy. Bro,
it's not Toronto. It's LeBronto.
This man always lost. It wasn't even the funny thing. Like the LeBron sweep was like that was just a pinnacle. They always kept losing to they lost to the Wizards. They got swept by the Wizards one round, the first round. I'm like, why you get swept by the Wizards? Why did that happen? Like, what is going on right now, bro? These boys.
On the Wizards.
Who's on the Wizards? John Wall and Bradley Beal, and those are two good players. But DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry, bro, you just getting swept. And when you have home court, I don't understand. It's ridiculous. They plot. And Paul Pierce, I remember 1 year Paul Pierce owned them boys like LeBron did. Just Paul Pierce just gamed them boys in the game 7. LeBron sweeps them. LeBron beats them in 6. LeBron beats them in 4. Like it's, bro.
What about post Toronto? Would you say he bad plot?
Yeah, it's still bad plot. He left and they won a championship next year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's freaking. This flies great, but his friend Kyle gets to stay and gets the championship, but he leaves it. Bro, it's.
I will be sick to my.
Yeah, Mauricio, he was on the Spurs for 3 years. Yeah,
just mid-range.
Yeah.
What team you on now?
Mid-range.
Chicago, yeah.
Yeah,
they like the 10th seed, 9th seed. Yeah, it's tough. And last but not least, Austin is not here, but his beloved Trae Young. How he feeling? I always tell him, bro. The Atlanta Hawks. They had Luka was in the hat. Luka had the Atlanta Hawks hat, bro. Like that is terrible. I don't care what nobody tell me, bro.
He did take away Ben Simmons' power, so.
But I mean, Ben Simmons got some of the his plot tough too. So, but how we feeling, Trae Young? How you feeling, Trae Young?
I feel indifferent. It's not like I don't really. No, he gotta be in bad plot because he was supposed to be a superstar, so he's supposed to be that dude.
All right, we'll do that. And
right?
Actually,
isn't he supposed to be like the star?
He's supposed to be Steph Curry-ish.
Or just because it was him and Luka. I mean, it seemed like Luka living up to his part of the deal.
Luka exceeded that, boy. Look, no. I mean, I don't know. He in Atlanta. He in purgatory. They in purgatory, right? Like they ain't got no plot. Like
are they in the playoffs?
They're the 10th. They the low seed. They're gonna be in the play-in. So, no. Actually, really, last but not least, the number one person I gotta put here, Christopher Emmanuel Paul.
AKA
This man,
AKA
CP0.
No, he got a lot
bro. Chris Paul,
State Farm.
So Cliff Paul.
His memes hit different. That's all I can say.
I'm gonna tell y'all, Chris Paul will always have the worst plot in the history of humanity. You understand me? There's not an NBA player that's ever dribbled a ball that has worse plot than Chris Paul, and it rhymes. That rhymes for a reason. He went to the Warriors. I'm curious to see, because you see one person's at godly plot. Steph Curry has the greatest plot we have seen in like 30 years. His plot is ridiculous. The way he wins is ridiculous. And we have Chris Paul, who got the worst plot in the history of this round ball. I don't care if we're in the 40s, the 50s, I don't care who is dribbling the ball. I don't care if it was plumbers, electricians, and I don't care if it was LeBron. It's him, Chris Paul. How does that affect the Warriors? Because I want to see the up and down, and they're going to be in a play-in. So I want to see that extreme up and down of plot for the Warriors in that game, whatever game they play in the play-in game.
So for the play-ins, we got the Warriors and the Lakers.
They should. I mean, if everything hopefully keeps going, it should be Lakers versus Warriors, and that's going to be the most watched play-in game in the history of this freaking thing.
Dang. One of them not make. Wait, who the other teams? Because I'm just giving it to them two, but
I think the Kings. The Kings. I think the Suns are in the.
The Suns.
I think the Suns are pretty mad. It'll be Suns versus Kings, which is actually be a really good matchup, and Lakers versus Warriors. So the West is matchups are fire. The East matchups gonna be the 76ers versus the Miami Heat. See if playoff Jimmy comes back. Jimmy Butler loved that AC though. It's a nice sweet spot right at home for him. And the 9-10 Bulls Hawks was last year's 9-10 seed, I think. I think last year was Bulls Hawks. So
Bulls and Hawks.
So obviously the
not appetizing at all.
The last one really don't.
Clippers versus the Mavs. I was like, yeah, that sounds like a good matchup.
That's what we want. That's see Lewis and then Lewis. We watching those. You hear me? We watching those. We gonna watch those, and I'm gonna see that plot unfold. And remember, I am ahead of you too. So I can see when things happen before you can. I can see when things happen before you can. So I have that power.
That's interesting. I like that matchup.
And then another matchup that can. Go ahead, John. What you want to say?
Go ahead.
No, I was saying another match that can happen is Celtics versus Heat in the first round.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Yeah. Celtics don't want that.
You feel me? You feel me? Nuggets versus Kings or Nuggets versus Suns also think too. Go ahead.
I probably root for the Celtics because I feel like the Heat probably won't make it all the way. And I like Tatum, so I don't want him to, I don't want him a part of the bad plot. You know what I'm saying?
Lewis does, but Lewis don't know.
Oh, that's because he directly go against his dude, so that makes sense. But I don't
want like Harden and Giannis.
Yeah, I don't want him. And I just feel like the Heat probably won't make it all the way anyway. So, or if they do make it all the way, they won't win it. So might as well get Tatum another opportunity.
Run to the Nuggets, and I tell you, the Timberwolves and Thunder, they have been 55 win teams, bro. They about to have more wins than a lot of Mike D'Antoni Rockets teams, which is crazy to see because usually the Mike D'Antoni Rockets teams get 55, 56. They 55 and 25. Like Anthony Edwards had a hell of a season. Minnesota and the Thunder and Shea. They having a hell of a season, bro. But this is their first pressure-filled postseason, so that matchup could be probably first. What'd you say?
You said they going against each other?
No. That's probably later on. That's probably in the second round if they do that. But the Timberwolves probably facing maybe Kevin Durant, the Suns maybe. We'll see how that goes. And the Thunder may face the Pelicans. I think they can. That'll be a fun matchup. I think they can be like a 6-7 game series.
Wait, what seed would they play?
So right now they're tied, so that can change very quickly. But the Timberwolves are the 2 seed, so right now they play the Suns.
The Suns
not counting the play-in. They're the 7 seed. They're not counting the play-in. They play the Suns right now.
Oh, damn, the 7 seed. You right. They gotta do the play. I mean, they gotta do the play-in as well.
Yeah, they do. Boy. 7 to 10.
I'll be mad as hell.
That's why Dallas wanted that. Dallas wanted that 5 seed, and he ran right into Kawhi Leonard. That's tough. Hey, look, you say you wanted.
Who's not worried?
You say you want to avoid Denver, and Denver and Denver the number 1 seed.
Yeah, we may run into them still.
Luke about
so I mean, boy, you got to face Kawhi and you got to face Jokic. That's what you facing?
I am not worried about that knee.
Hey, that's what Plus say. That's what they say. Simple enough. He said, "I ain't worried about my fly."
They make it to where he stay healthy the whole time, and then after that series, you get hurt like the next game.
I promise you. I'm not worried. I am very confident. And we are a dark horse to everybody. We are the scariest team in the NBA right now.
He's your mascot.
Hey, I remember you said that the Nuggets got to go through you to get that repeat. I feel it, bro. they got like everything to prove, but you ain't got.
They know 1 seed. Everything goes through that Mile High City now. God.
Hey, maybe they play the Lakers. Maybe the Lakers win this play-in stuff. Maybe they play the Lakers or the Warriors.
The Lakers are getting swept again.
That was funny too. That was funny last year. That was very funny. That was an aesthetically pleasing series as well. I don't know why, but seeing like the Nuggets outclass the Lakers like that was actually very entertaining and it was very good to watch.
Into my stomach.
They swept them in 4 games. Crazy. 4 games.
Playing
the voice was clutch.
High level and getting swept like that, and getting swept to somebody who don't even care about basketball. Like, man.
You the best player in the world. Nobody want to get
in the world. You right, but
you the best player.
You got the. Hey, mess with Jokic, boy.
Come out later. They ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna tell y'all when the NBA play-in starts next week. Right? We gonna watch Lakers or Warriors. It's gonna be watched a lot here because people think we're gonna illegally stream it, and it's gonna a lot of people gonna be sad when I'm not gonna destroy my YouTube channel for you. Look, I swear, I put a short on the women's college game, right? The ending. It got blocked. As soon as I put it out, it got blocked worldwide because it showed the content of the game, right? It showed us reacting and it showed the content. I thought that was enough. They said, Jesse, you better shut up. You think they blocking that? You think they ain't blocking Lakers Warriors live stream on YouTube.com? They sending my channel to the shadow ban. They shadow banning my channel. I can't even make another channel. Type of thing. I ain't gonna do that. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. Oh, there you go. Hey, John, happy about that, boy. I was very sad. That's all right though. We in our new sport now. John Mauricio, before I go, are you rooting for anybody in this postseason? Like, I find I'm rooting for the Knicks. Happy for Maurice. Maurice got as soon as I fell off. Like the Knicks were terrible when I was good, and then it's the opposite. So I guess that's the power of friendship. I don't know, but I'm gonna root for Maurice and his Knicks to try to make the conference finals. So, but are y'all rooting for anybody? Any dark horses or anybody you like?
Oh my God.
I always do appreciate a good Jimmy run in the playoffs.
You appreciate the aesthetic of a good jury. this
I know he made the final so unentertaining last year because he really messed it all up. It was supposed
he didn't play well at all.
He was the best team in the East.
But you would have hoped he played well in that finals to keep it, and then just got cooked.
Back to back, he's tired, bro. His body is
So you went for the Heat. I feel like because you were a big Heat fan last year. You would have swear. I swear, if you didn't know, if you didn't know John, you would think, bro, this man loves some Heat, boy. He must be from Miami. I feel it. So y'all two in for the Heat.
Because
just
if they're the 8th seed, I don't want to see them beat the Celtics like that. Damn.
They gonna ruin this whole thing too. I do not want that. I don't want that to happen. It's gonna ruin the whole thing. They gonna get to the finals and be terrible again. I ain't trying to. I'm here for good plot. I'm here for good plot writing.
Damn. Because if he, yeah, we may have to move him down.
I'm gonna see what the Kings do as well.
Yeah, the Kings are fun too.
Like Paul George, he's always been my favorite player. So
I'm rooting for the Clippers. Yeah, I am rooting for the Clippers.
I root for Paul George.
I'm rooting for the Clippers. Boy, I am rooting for them to get at least past the first round.
Maybe.
And I'm wanting. Yeah. Okay.
Mauricio.
There you go.
I mean, Maurice.
Yeah, from Maurice.
Some,
Every time they won, I send them like the 50 Cent song. I run New York. Every time they won, I would always send them that. I'm gonna keep doing it. They win. I run New York. I send it every time. The 50 Cent graphic, everything. They dance in the background. 3 seconds. Oh, they did. Oh, I should start. Should I just start doing? Should I start? We already got good. We got good vibes already. But I should just start. Keep that 3 seed, Knicks, bro. Keep the 3 seed. But yeah, we gonna stream a lot. So anybody, if you watch it right now, make sure to like the video. If you're listening, make sure to like the stream, follow us. We're gonna put a lot of content out next week and the week after because we got a lot going. The NBA playoffs, NBA play-in. Remember this, guys. If you're watching, I'm not live streaming the game. It's live commentary. We watching the game. I'm putting the live score. So just watch the game. It's gonna be on ESPN and TNT. Y'all can watch the game. You find a way to watch that game. So that's what we gonna do. And we're going to have more podcasts coming up. We might do 1 or 2, maybe even 2 podcasts because there's going to be games every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be lit. And another thing we're going to do, the NFL draft's coming up as well. So the NFL draft going to be very toxic. A lot of people going to be on there. Going to be a lot of just loud noise, 3 arguments at the same time. It's going to be ridiculous. Mauricio, the fact you could do the comments, you're going to have to be, you're going to be the guy that had to mute people and boot people out. Because it's going to be so much noise. I'm going to put that on you, A. If there's 3 arguments happening, eliminate 2 of them. Keep 1. That's all I'm saying. So, hey, the NFL draft's going to be dope. We're going to do a live stream on that. And we're going to have fun with it, bro. It's going to be stupid, but we're going to have fun. But for more content like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. A shout out to the people who came on. Shout out to Nathan. He works with me, so I told him to come and shout himself out on the stream. So shout out to you. Jordan for your NBA YB. Thought that was a whole new rapper. NBA young boy. I got you now. Maurice for hopping on here, and Still Swifty. Hey, make sure to follow us on Twitch and come to the YouTube channel, JM Sports Factory. You can follow us there. Also go to Lewis's channel. I'm gonna have that in the description. Lewis takes full Dallas stuff. I don't like Dallas, but if you like Dallas, that's your man's. That's your guy. You got all the Dallas content for you. I'm the Houston guy, so if you like Houston content, you come to me. And hey, we're gonna catch you guys on the next stream, and we are out of here. Peace.